I'm out of breath already. Hey everybody, it's Jasmine.
And I'm Sydney.
And hey everybody, it's Jasmine.
And I'm Sydney.
And as most of you guys know, Sydney's my best friend and we're currently here in Hawaii. I'm at her house right now and we thought it'd be fun to do a collaboration video. So we're gonna be doing kind of like a what's new right now, maybe an anti-haul. We'll see. We're gonna go on Trendmood and see what's up. And then on Sydney's channel, what are we doing?
So on my channel, we will each pick our own makeup look that we've done before, and then the other person's gonna try to recreate it. So that'll be up in my channel probably 5 months after you see this video. So
well, whenever Sydney posts it, I'll have a link in my description box. We don't know.
Check back in half a year from now.
Yeah, probably. So we're gonna go on in Trendmood, and we're actually gonna be sitting far apart so that you see like what's going on in the center of us.
So sorry about my room. Usually it's just me filming, but it's rough. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry.
Okay.
Oh my god, this thing.
So we have the Etude House Hershey's collection. So there's a palette. Ooh, there's a little cookies and cream.
I know. Okay, wait, I'll wait for you to finish.
Okay. There's a cookies and cream stuff, which used to be my favorite. Now that I'm an adult, it kind of hits different, right? It hits a little different now that we're adults.
Oh, you're disgusting. I can't be your friend anymore.
I felt like as a kid it used to be like the most like luxe thing and it was like so hard to find.
Okay, I don't.
And then I think because it was so hard to find, you're like, oh my god, I worked so hard to find this.
We had 2 different childhoods. It was not that hard to find that candy.
Okay, never mind then. Okay, so
comment down below if this chocolate was hard to find for you.
It was like I was on a journey. Okay. Liquid lipsticks. It looks like there's brushes. Okay. Alright. The packaging's really, really cute. What do you think?
Okay, so I saw this a few days ago and I sent it to my friend who's not into makeup, but she's like, she loves chocolate and we both love that. We still love that Hershey's cookies and cream chocolate. And I sent it to her and I said, I know you don't know, but this palette is boring as hell, but I really might have to get it because it's the cookies and cream chocolate. I loved that chocolate. Like, I ate it so much in high school especially. Like, I was like, I might have to do it for like the culture. And like, there's this shade. There's this the shade on the bottom middle.
Is it that one?
No, the bottom middle of the cookies and cream one, and it looks like the cookies and cream chocolate.
Yes, that one. Yeah,
so,
I was thinking that.
But the swatches look like Korean beauty, and no offense to anyone who's into that. That's just not my style. It's not super pigmented. It might be on a different one when we go down later, but it's just like it's like Korean beauty swatches, which is like, you know, even it's already nude, it's not that pigmented, and even though I was like, I'm gonna get it, I think I've talked myself out of it, so we're trying to distance from her. Okay,
so I think as far as like my taste is concerned, I feel like I'm kind of like you. Like, I kind of want to get it for just the aesthetic purposes.
It looks like the chocolate.
Yes. It looks really, really cute. I like both color schemes. But I think the thing that's like really turning me off, I think, as a collection are the lipsticks, because they should have done brown.
Oh my god, yeah.
Or like, why did they do reds or like
it's
pinks?
Korean beauty, I guess, you know.
And then also the brushes.
Oh my god, the brushes are a joke.
The packaging is really, really cute, but it's just, give me more, please. And so I don't know, for $66 for the entire collection, it's kind of pricey for what it is. I keep exiting out, but oh my god. Hashtag revealed alert. More hashtag love is coming. Oh, celebrate hashtag Valentine's by hashtag Natasha Denona. New hashtag lips Ohphoria.
Please.
Oh my goodness. One more time. One more, please. Okay, so Natasha Denona lip gloss and a balm. So it looks like there's 2 nude shades and then one like pinky shade. Holographic tops. I'm not a Natasha Denona person, so
I've never tried her stuff, and the more that I've waited things out, you see more people coming out of the woodwork saying that Natasha Denona isn't worth the hype she's getting. So it makes me...
I've heard quite the opposite.
No, okay, I know that she gets hype, but I'm just saying now that, like, you know, like, because it's been a while since she, like, you know, she's been a brand for an established amount of time now, there's more people kind of coming out and, like, you know, going against that and saying, you know, I don't think this is worth it, and, like, all this stuff. I'm not saying that's everyone. I'm just saying I'm starting to hear the, you know, people saying that's not worth it. So now I'm just kind of like, okay, you know, maybe I don't need it, like, that much. But
I also feel like there's also a percentage of people out there who's kind of like us, who don't really want to be spending like $200 a palette and then wanting to justify everything. So then we just say, okay, it's not worth it, because that's me. I'm that type of person. Like, it has to be like monumental, life-changing, pay for my semester, please, type of thing. But I don't know, I'm not a gloss person. If we're talking about this product in particular, I'm not a gloss person. So this is an automatic pass for me, because gloss doesn't get me excited. Fenty got me kind of excited, but it wasn't like I'm gonna run to Sephora and get it.
I mean, yeah, essentially the same thing. There's nothing really exciting about it. It's just gloss. I don't know why Trendmood took a picture of just the caps for the gloss. That was so... yeah, that's nice packaging, but you really took a picture of just the caps. Like, okay, that's not Natasha Denona's fault, but yes, I think I can easily pass this one.
Natasha didn't tell her to do that, I don't think.
I don't think. We don't know for sure.
So this is the Maybelline and Disney collaboration for Chinese New Year, for Year of the, what Disney calls the mouse, Year of the mouse. So there's going to be an eyeshadow palette, lipstick, cushion foundation, mascara, liquid liner, and lip pencil. So there's going to be 6 things in this collection.
I want this lipstick. I don't need it. It's dumb.
Which one are you talking about?
Is there 3?
There's 4.
Wait, what? I only see 1 in this picture. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm looking at this first picture, that's why, and they're only showing 1, so I got deceived. But I would like a lipstick, probably this orangey terracotta color that's very, like, my vibe, my style. I am just such a sucker for Disney. I was about to grab my things, but we're using them as a stand. I'm such a sucker for Disney, and they put Chinese New Year in it, which using Chinese New Year as a marketing tactic is a hit or miss for me, but because Disney did it, because it's Year of the Rat and they're playing on that, like, they got me. They hit me at the right angle, so now I'm just like, I want this. But I don't know, I have to go on like the Asia website or something.
If Maybelline didn't test on animals, I would buy this entire collection.
I don't think you know why I'm sighing though.
Why?
Explain it first, and then we can go into how we feel.
Okay, well, I have other things. I told Sydney I have like a million things going through my mind all the time, so I say random stuff.
Well, I mean, that's why.
So, I don't know if you guys remember, I don't know if you saw it on Twitter, but like when Kylie was pregnant, they were like, oh, on this day, I guess like the supposed day, I think Stormi was gonna come out of the womb.
Oh, she's gonna be naming her Mariposa and not Posey. No, okay, I deadass believe that she was going to name the child Mariposa and nickname it Posey, but the internet's way too freaking smart for her, and they all called, and they were, because people were saying this way before the baby came out, and that was the theory beforehand, and because they were all saying this before she came out, I think Kylie was like, I don't want them to think they're right, and they went with like their second name, their second choice name. I truly believe
Is that
Stormi.
why you think it has like butterflies also? Because I think
yeah,
that's
for
why
sure,
they have butterflies.
for sure.
We have the Stormi collection.
Sorry if we are at a really weird and different angle and different quality possibly. My camera battery died on my other camera, so we have to use my other camera.
Yep.
So
anyways, show must go on. Okay.
Kylie Cosmetics.
Yes. Kylie Cosmetics. So we have their eyeshadow palette, blush powder, lip kits, which include a matte liquid lip and lip liner, and then also some of her glosses in the high gloss formula. I haven't tried anything from Miss Kylie Jenner, so
at all. Not even the lip kits.
Not even the lip kits. Oh my God. So I can't say shit. Sorry.
But like, does this make you want to try anything from them?
Manny says that her blushes are really good, and that's the only person I've heard ever talking about her stuff.
I feel like her palettes have never interested me that much, except this. I might have to get this. I love purpley, pink toned eyeshadow palettes, and these are like pastel as well, and I really might have to get this palette, especially if it comes into Ulta. Everything else, I think I can let those go, but I think I might have to get this palette. We'll see. We'll see.
Online Macy's, I think this might be exclusive to Macy's. Birds of Prey Smashbox Lipstick Collection. And this is the Cream to Matte Lipstick formula. So I believe this is their newest formula. And there are 3 shades, which is Black Canary, Harley Quinn, and Huntress shades. Thank you.
What is Birds of Prey?
I don't know.
Oh. I think.
Thank you. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a pass. I'm not really paying attention much to Smashbox. I don't know what this is. These are not revolutionary colors, and that's it not for me.
Okay, KakaoFriends and MAC. So there's gonna be 5 shades of red. And I'm gonna guess that these are gonna be around like $18, maybe $19 because that's what MAC lipsticks range around. This is cute, but this automatically almost reminds me of when Nikita Dragon kind of collabed with Morphe, and she had those like, I think it was like 7 shades of red.
I don't remember this at all. I don't know.
Yeah, so I mean, when it's like swatched, I mean, it seems like there are pinks and reds, but even yet, it's nothing that's tickling my pickle. I think the only thing that's really exciting is the yellow packaging, because I think yellow is really cute.
I don't know what this is, and unpopular opinion, I don't like the MAC lipstick formula, so I'm not gonna get that.
I wonder what formulas these are, because they do have a couple.
I don't really care for MAC lipsticks. I don't think they're worth the hype. Sorry.
Okay, so we have more hashtag love coming, celebrating hashtag Valentine's by hashtag Natasha Denona. One more time. Thank you. So this one seems to be just like the blush and highlighter thing that they had. I think they had this in like a BoxyCharm Luxe box, but like not this one in particular, like her older one. And I just don't know how I feel about these ones, because I know the top 2 are cream formulas and then the bottom 2 are regular powders. Yeah.
I want to know how this is different from the original. Like, I'm sure the colors are different. And maybe it's because I don't pay attention to blushes, but it looks kind of the same. This girl Nicole on YouTube, she's a very neutral, natural gal, but she's very into blushes. And she has said before, if you're a blush lover, you're going to love this and appreciate this palette so much. But if you're not into blushes, this is not going to be for you. I don't really care about blushes. Not for me.
Okay.
Not at this price point as well.
From a blush lover, I look at this and I just see too much shimmer. Because there's a certain point where I'm like, okay, I want like a little subtle hint of glow, like a natural, like, oh my god, she complimented me, you know, type of look. But then when I look at the swatches on this girl's arm, it's like beaming, bold. I just think it's going to emphasize a lot of texture, especially with like the cream, and then you layer on the powder. That's just what I'm thinking. That's like what I'm getting off of the swatches alone. So I feel like, yes, I feel like blush lovers can love this, but I feel like this is more of like someone who wants like really like highlighted cheeks as well. Miss Kim. Okay, so Miss Kim has a Celestial Sky collection. So she has some lip crayons, she has some matte blush palettes, a shimmer blush palette, and then some eyeshadow palettes, and then lips. Oh my gosh, she has a lot of things. So let's just look at the photos. Okay.
There's one matte in each of these at most. I don't want it. I don't want to be overwhelmed by shimmers. I will pass. I don't need a cheek palette. I'm passing. I don't know what these lip things are. I don't need it. I'm too poor. I'm gonna pass on them. There is literally one matte shade at most in each of those. Like, the last palette that's shown is literally all shimmers.
I would give the blush palette a shot. I would give maybe the nude shade in that lipstick collection a shot, but the chances of me like actually spending my coin on it, it's kind of like it has to be on sale.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't see myself like walking in launch day or waiting for Ulta. I'm just, I don't know, man. Ooh, we were talking about this today or yesterday.
And we had some controversial opinions, so I just stopped the conversation altogether.
Okay, so this is the Dominique Cosmetics Latte Palette 2. Why don't you go first?
This is a nude with a pop of light blue. That is all. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I don't really need it. Like, well, okay. I love light blue. I love light blue so much. But what is this light blue doing for you in this palette of nudes? I don't get it. I don't understand it. I get there's sentimental meaning behind this or something. But at the end of the day, I'm not buying your sentiment. I'm buying your products as a goods and whatnot. So it's just not a good that I see purpose in. The meaning I'm sure means a lot. I get it. Sorry for her loss. But,
I just feel like, I mean, I appreciate the meaning behind it. I do really enjoy Kristen Dominique and her eyeshadow formulas. I don't know how long you guys have been watching me for, but I know Sydney knows this for sure. I hate a pop of blue in a goddamn palette. I literally hate it so much. Too Faced is, they do it all the damn time, and I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired because it's just like, what is the purpose? What is the reason? You have no reason to be there unless you have like an accompanying color. Like if you're gonna have like a matte blue, pop in a shimmery blue. Give me something to work with here. I just feel like, blue aside, if we just take her out, I think that this would be just a really cute palette. And I know she said in her video when she did launch Latte 1 that it was meant to be like eyes and then face, so that's why her pans are really big as well. So I also appreciate that she considers, you know, having like a well-rounded palette, and I am like fully behind that. But with this palette in particular, I just don't see myself using it as a full face palette. I do see that with her first palette because her yellow was like more of like a light banana shade. The nudes were a little bit more like bronzer shades for me.
I wasn't really paying attention to the glosses. I was just looking at the palette. I mean, yeah, this brown looks nice, but I also have Hot Chocolate from Fenty Beauty that I should be using more. So although this does look like it would be nice, like different, it is different. I will give her that. I have something similar to it that I should be using instead, so I'm not gonna be jumping to buy it.
Oh, and also $2 of each palette sold will be donated to St. Jude's, which I really like.
Damn, now she's gonna get me with that guilt.
What?
That's Charlotte Rue's guilt.
Oh my god.
Donating to St. Jude's and everyone doesn't want to donate.
St. Jude is actually a really good place to donate.
That's why I feel bad.
So this is the Glow Recipe Lip. You're excited about her. I know you're excited, and she's going to get something.
I'm gonna buy it.
Wow.
I have to buy it.
Please put it around you. Please hold it like a regular purse. I need to see it.
Oh, frick, I don't know where it is. I'm not gonna hold this like a regular purse. The set. The spray is somewhere here. Lost, kind of old. I don't know if it's still good, if that's just how it's supposed to look. Jasmine can read the description, but in short...
How did you not finish that, ma'am? I literally finished mine in a month. We love that. Thank you. Stay tuned for Sydney's empty video.
I don't know what Jasmine's gonna read off from the Trendmood post, but in short, I'm probably definitely gonna buy it.
Thank you. So it just looks like it's just gonna be one lip balm from this collection that they're adding. I don't know if Glow Recipe even has any other lip balms in their collection. I think this might be the first.
I think they just have a lot of masks and stuff like that. Did you know Glow Recipe started as a Shark Tank brand?
You told me.
I just think that's wild. And they were selling other people's skincare stuff, and I guess they started branching onto their own, and now they're here, and that's my history lesson for the day.
You know their watermelon things are actually made from watermelon, and it's not just a marketing scheme. Oh, we love that for us.
It's also supposed to exfoliate, supposedly.
Okay. We have a brand new AVH and Nervina palette. So this one is going to be their Mini Pro Pigment Palette Volume 3 for $29.
The Norvina palettes don't make sense to me color scheme wise for most of them. And I don't know what, maybe it's that light blue, but I kind of like this palette. Don't ask me why I like this and not the Dominique Cosmetics one. Like, the palettes I do or don't like throughout this video are not going to make sense. They're not cohesive. There's no rhyme or reason, but something about this, I kind of don't hate it.
No, but this makes more sense than the Dominique palette because it does have
colors
the green
and
it has like the other types of blues in here, so it just makes sense to me in my mind, in my head. And then the variations of like the reds and then the pinks, and then you also have the like shifting shade, the white shade that goes into like a soft pink, and then the duochrome that's on top there. So it kind of makes sense, but also I'm kind of confused by her.
I don't hate it the way I hate the others. And it's like, if I had to buy one, I would get this one. If I see it in store and I swatch it, I might get it. I don't know, but I think I do have to see what it's like in real life before I make any promises.
This isn't intriguing to me.
It's intriguing to me.
Yeah, I just see it and I'm just like, man, I have a lot of reds in my collection. Like, I don't know. I'm not a small palette person. I think that's my issue. Like, if I'm gonna get a palette, I'm gonna get a palette. I'm not gonna just get a small one just to get it.
But also, the big ones are a lot. Like,
that's true. But I think if we are comparing like the Norvina palettes as a whole, I think I would rather get the big palettes.
That's a lot.
I don't know.
It's overwhelming.
Okay. I don't know. Okay. Fenty. Is this the one that you have? The brown one?
Yeah.
Or, oh, okay.
Okay, I'm confused by this because it's saying there are 2 shades making a comeback. Sweet Mouth and Hot Chocolate. But I have never seen Sweet Mouth. This is Hot Chocolate as my lid falls to the ground.
Yeah.
But this shade that kind of looks the closest to the one in the picture, this is Fussy, which is a smaller version of the one that she already released earlier. And this is definitely not the color. Yeah. Pretty Please. Wait, is it Pretty Please? Yeah, Pretty Please. I don't know why. I think Trendmood just made a mistake, honestly, because that color is not a comeback from the minis. Unless it was the one in that set. Okay, I might be eating my words. There was a Fenty set that was just a highlighter and a lip. Maybe it's that one.
Okay.
Because it's
like
definitely not something in there.
Got it.
Okay, that's all I was confused. But anyways, I showed Jasmine this spray. Why does it look like if you just change the label, it could be from the Creme Shop? I don't understand.
Okay, so the spray itself is supposed to be a makeup refreshing spray. It's a hydrating mist that can be used under makeup for foundation prep or over makeup to revitalize and refresh skin throughout the day. So it's not going to set the skin. It's going to just be like water, like a refreshing water spray.
Fix Plus.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not really into sprays like that. I feel like we discussed this about like how like sometimes we can't see the difference if our setting sprays work or not. And I feel
you just
like
expose me like that on your channel.
No, it is a conversation that we did have, and I just feel like the only time I ever see a huge difference is when I use something that's like super mattifying, or like, I mean, maybe the all-nighter. I'll give her that one. But like, if we're talking about like Fix Plus or something, I feel like I just use it and I'm just whatever.
Now we're kind of both in focus, but this is ridiculous. I'm not personally interested in this clear gloss from her, but I think it's good that she is doing a clear gloss formula for her brand, because I think it's important for every brand, especially one that's so renowned for their lip gloss formula, for them to have a clear gloss. Also, this Mademoiselle set is just a no. There's no reason, it's just a no.
Okay, yeah, agreed. I'm not huge into glosses. I'm not huge into red lipsticks. And I'm not on the hunt for a refreshing spray. So this one, unfortunately, I don't think I'd be buying. So then the next one is a Pinky Rose Cosmetics palette. They're also sold like with Forever 21. But I think they're also
like
their
Riley
own
Rose.
Oh, never mind. Riley Rose, Pinky Rose. I knew she sounded familiar.
Uploads this because it's a new release. Do you think these brands are paying to be on her Instagram?
Maybe they sent her PR and maybe she just uploads the one that she wants to.
Feeling the vibe of this sunflower palette. It's just a little off for me, the colors and everything. And this purple one is giving me hella Norvina vibes, and I just don't really...
I just don't feel like I need another palette. I mean, the purple palette's cute. I really like that purple shade in the middle row. The one that's on the far right. I think that's a really pretty shade. But the sunflower palette, I think the only thing that I'm like really loving is that transition shade.
Oh my god.
Truly. Other than that, I'm not really into like that deep royal purple or like that grungy dark blue or anything like that. But I mean, it seems like they swatch really nice. Seems like they're really pigmented, but I don't know, man.
Oh, Hannah's collab. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch the video of her talking about this, so this is gonna be totally on feelings based. Are we on the same thing?
I'm just scrolling through it.
Oh my god, there's more. Oh, there's a lot more. Oh, okay. So, okay, wait, why don't you tell people what it is before I get into it?
Okay, so this is the MacCosmetics and Smoky Glow palette. I haven't really watched a whole bunch of Smoky Glow on YouTube, but Sydney does.
I do.
So, I feel like I have more of a unbiased opinion.
No, don't worry, me too.
I don't think this color scheme is speaking out to me. I mean, I like the fact that this feels more of a Valentine's Day palette.
Is that what it's supposed to be?
Which I really like. I feel like this is kind of like a better version of Kylie's palette, maybe a little. I don't know. I'm getting more of like the Kylie palette and then plus that new Norvina palette combined because of the darker not the purples, the darker like reds, the vibrant colors in here. I appreciate the fact that there is a white and then there's a cream and then there's a couple of browns in here. And then I also like the fact that it goes so dark to a black. And I know that kind of has like some shimmers in it, but I appreciate the variety and I like the fact that it goes from light to dark in there. And it's not just a one-dimensional palette.
I'm very happy for her. It's very well deserved. I think she's a hardworking YouTuber. I'm very glad that she got this collab, although I do enjoy the pinky purple tones. It just doesn't call out to me. Why this doesn't and Kylie's does, I don't know. I'm very happy for Hannah. Not that there's anything wrong with her makeup, but I personally am not going to her to watch makeup videos. I'm more here to hear her opinion, maybe her opinion about makeup, but mostly her commentary about what's happening in the YouTube community and things like that. So maybe that's why I'm not so like jumping up to be like I have to like get this. I mean, like if it was more my vibe, I would definitely get it. I'm not getting it because I don't like necessarily watch it for makeup, but I'm gonna cause controversy on your channel. But yeah, it's just, it doesn't really speak out to me. If there's any other brand, I think I'd feel like, which call me a hypocrite because I like the Kylie Cosmetics one. I don't know, like I said, there's no real sense to what I do or don't like, so.
So what about the highlighter palette and then the, these look like glosses?
You know, I know I just bought a highlighter, but I'm really not trying to get highlighters right now. Cookie was the one exception, but I really just have so many highlights, and I feel like to an extent, most highlighters look the same. Like, you know, at the end of the day, it's like, if the light hits you, yeah, then you can see the difference, but to an extent, highlighter kind of looks very similar. So, I'm not trying to buy that much more. I think I'm done after this weekend, and yeah, I don't know what these lips are. I think I'm gonna watch her video, and like, who knows, like, I'm very easily persuaded. If I watch her video, there's a good chance I might change my mind and end up buying it, but as of right now, upon the first glance, it's just not my cup of tea. But I'm still really happy for her, very well deserving, and I hope it does really well on launch day.
I hate this.
What does this look like? Something like they first released when they first made palettes.
I hate it.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Because I feel like I can see something in my mind.
No, I hate it.
Tell them what you hate.
I literally hate it.
Tell them what it is that you're hating.
I hate all of it.
No, okay.
The only shade that I like in here,
it's the Colourpop.
Too Hot for You and With Love. Other than that, I hate her. Well, it's not that I hate the formula, because Colourpop formula is bomb.
Wait.
But
so it's
this color scheme, she needs to be put back in 2008.
It's the Colourpop You're a Cutie eyeshadow palette with two super shock cheek duos, an XO lippy trio, and a BFF mascara and liner. Which mascara and liner though? I need to know. Okay, she was kind of vague on this one, which is crazy because she took a picture of Natasha Denona's freaking lip toppers and she can't take a picture of the mascara and liner. I don't understand.
She wasn't sent it because it looks like she only took a picture of those two.
Yeah, this is cool tone and boring. I have no need for it.
So, listen, I just feel like I love the You Had Me at Hello palette so much, and what I see in here are maybe 4 similar shades in that palette, and that's going to be kind of Love Note, but in the You Had Me at Hello, it was just a little bit more of like a warmer purple. Hard Eyes, which is definitely in that palette, Cutie Pie, and then we'll pop in with Love. And I just feel like they discontinued that palette, which had nudes and then it also had purples, and then I just feel like they launched this and they're kind of just being like, they're just relaunching it but like in a cooler tone, and it's just not.
Wait, wasn't You Had Me at Hello the yellow palette? What's the yellow palette then? Yes, please! Okay, sorry, continue.
Okay. It kind of pisses me off because that's my favorite palette from Colourpop, and they discontinued it, and then they're over here putting like a palette that not only has nudes, but it also has purples, and it's just like, ugh. And then that gunmetal shade, stop it!
Why?
Stop it!
What's wrong with it? Are you just offended because of how they tried to recreate one of your favorite palettes?
Yes, and it's like not okay. It's really not okay.
You just want them to bring back You Had Me at Hello.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I don't know. I just feel like the combination of the like second column just reminds me of a Naked palette, and it's just like, oh my god. Like,
are you getting copyright stricken on this? Why is this?
If she's not copyrighted, I'm not copyrighted.
It's Instagram. I can't see it as a whole. It's very hard to comment on this one.
This is a 16.
This is warm with 3 purples. No, thank you.
New hashtag eyeshadow palette. Are you feeling the hashtag love by hashtag Natasha Denona? Oh my god, Miss Natasha.
I'm also just not watching that video again to give thorough commentary on it, so that's my synopsis.
Okay, let's see. BareMinerals. It's, you know, we haven't seen anything new from her. Let's give her a chance. Let's give her a chance.
But are we gonna give her a chance with this?
Okay, so this is the Natural Oasis collection. Or actually the Beauty by Nature collection, sorry, from BareMinerals. So they have their Gen Nude blushes, some Hydra Smoothing Lipstick, the eyeshadow palette that I called Natural Oasis, Glow Balm, and eyeliner. Now, BareMinerals eyeliner is actually really, really good. I've purchased it like twice, and I feel like it's really long lasting. I think it's an overlooked product in my opinion from BareMinerals. So that one right off the bat I could tell you is like a pretty good BareMinerals formula in general. But I don't know, is that a green shade?
It's a neutral palette with a pop of green.
A green eyeliner then, but there's no swatches. Okay.
I'm not ever excited by BareMinerals, and I feel the same towards this.
BareMinerals I feel like has a very specific market. And I think a lot of the people who I've talked to who worked at a BareMinerals counter can say the same thing. People that BareMinerals are trying to target are young girls who are just trying to get into makeup and they want something safe.
They want a neutral palette with the pop of green.
And I feel like it's also marketing towards like older or maybe even girls our age who just want like something that's kind of like slap on and go, kind of like a minimalist approach. That's, I don't know, the word here is safe. And I just feel like the pop of green is BareMinerals telling us we're like feisty, like we just
Here's the thing.
Trying something new and different.
You just summed it up the best in that it's for people who are safe and no makeup kind of people, and that's just not me, so it's just not interesting to me, so no thank you.
So we got some Colourpop Luxe Velvet Duos. Oh my god, I bought this today when I made my Colourpop order.
Did you really?
I did. I bought one. Oh,
okay.
I bought,
so I guess it's a yes from you.
It's a yes for me. So what color did I get? They sold them singles.
They're not, these aren't duos?
They are duos, but then they also sold them singular, so I bought only one shade. So I'm trying to figure out what shade I got.
I do have the whole Midnight Masquerade collection. However, haven't used much of it enough, much less the lipsticks, to form an opinion on how I feel. I love the Lux lipstick formula so much. It's my favorite formula. I don't like MAC, but I do love that Lux lipstick formula. It's just so good. It's my favorite. I swear by it. But I need to give the Lux lipsticks a little bit more of a chance. So because of that, I don't know. But I think if I end up like loving the formula, I probably will end up getting some more of these. But also, like I said, I have the whole Disney Masquerade set, which means I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these lipsticks already. And I do not need, I probably won't need more.
So I think the one that I bought this morning was the shade Casual Dress, which is the one that's like near her wrist here.
Oh my god. And the one you got from Tiana.
So yeah, we went to the Disney store and I got the Tiana set. So I'm excited to try that color as well, because it's kind of like I'm testing a nude and then I'm also testing like a darker shade. Hashtag reveals, celebrating the hashtag Lunar New Year with this new brush. By hashtag Beautylish, handcrafted in Japan of the softest fibers in a hashtag limited edition design in Japanese
Makie.
Okay, handle for $125. You better buy me dinner first. You better buy me dinner first. Oh.
Can I also just say, no one come for me and say that's pronounced Maki or Makey. If it's Japanese, it's Makie. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyways.
Okay.
$100? Oh my god.
$125.
Okay, here was where my train of thought was going when I saw the picture. Ugh, exploiting Chinese New Year. Oh, but that rat's kind of cute. And then I looked at the brush head. Oh, what is this brush head though? And now it's under $25. Girl, that rat ain't that cute.
Oh man.
I'm Chinese, by the way, for anyone that cares or says I'm being sensitive.
Japanese.
Speaks is a loosely used word.
Well, I think our general consensus is F this
It's
brush.
why is it $125?
F this brush, man.
Our conclusion, why is this $125?
Okay, so we got new Beautylish brushes as well.
Oh, for how much?
So this one is gonna be a 3-set brushes with a roll included, but it also, in the brush roll, has like 3 additional pockets for like, I guess, brushes you want to travel with. How fun is that?
An extra 3 spaces.
Thank you so much. So this one's also included in pink or black, depending what you like. And it's for $14.
Now I'm just offended that they're gonna use Lunar New Year to make a brush $125. When these 3 little itty bitty brushes in this tacky 2000s brush roll is gonna be $14. But you're gonna take advantage of Lunar New Year, make it limited edition, and make it $125. Ooh, Beautylish is not rubbing me the right way.
OGX and Candy Johnson. I think this is her second collaboration with OGX. I'm so excited because I did try one of her shampoo and conditioners from her initial OGX collaboration, and that smelled delightful.
I didn't even know she had a first one.
It smelled really good. I really liked it. I think she launched like a couple of scents. A sugary cotton candy, pineapple and coconut scent.
I'm not buying hair collabs, and so I'm not gonna get it.
I don't know. I mean, I think if I were to realistically get something in this collection, it would definitely be the hair mask, because OGX has amazing hair masks. So I feel like if I also had a coupon to get this, then definitely. So that concludes our thoughts on new makeup that is launching. I don't know when this video is going to go up, so I know that by the time this goes up, you know, Trendmood's going to be on it, and is going to be posting a lot.
You can always edit this on the plane.
I could. That's true. But also, I don't know when we're going to be uploading Sydney's video. So when we do
please, let's not wait on me.
When she does upload it, I will have it in the description box below so you guys can see it. She's also been vlogging my entire time here.
Which will also come up in an additional 6 months. So next year we can watch that vlog.
Yeah, so we have a lot of content as far as like Sydney is concerned, but we're all just waiting on her.
I also would like to give an update to anyone who actually watched that video of her last, where she talked about this pop socket lip balm, and she mentioned that I was gonna buy it and said let's wait on my review. So here's to anyone who's actually watched that video, watched till the end of this video. I like this. It's not revolutionary, but it's also not hella drying. It's good to just have in a pinch, and I like it. Will I refill it? Maybe, I don't know, but this thing has fallen out, so I don't love that, but I also just attack it.
But you know what, like I do have to say, like this pop socket, like compared to mine, like when I'm holding it, this feels very secure because it's so
Have you
thick.
seen it fall like 3 times in the span of you being here?
But like it just feels secure like while it's here, like while she's on. If you guys love Sydney and you guys want to follow her on YouTube and Instagram, she's at MasakoMakeup. I love her so much and I'm super excited that we were able to finally collab. And fun fact,
for the first and last time ever.
oh my god, fun fact, I don't like collaborating with anyone, but I'm glad it was with my best friend. I really do not like collaborating.
I'm as special as Elizabeth. That's one of the first videos I watched of her. I still love those videos, but that's besides the point.
I mean, yeah, it's like, I just like having someone who I can actually trust to like, you know, mention in my videos, and it's just like amazing that I have like a friend that I actually met online who wasn't a creep. And
contrary to what my boyfriend was trying to push, but that's a different story.
It's just amazing. I love that. I love the internet. But
I love the dangers of the internet.
But anyway, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys later. Bye! Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...